Have you ever wondered, why do leaves change color in the fall? My name's Jamie Regula, and I am your fall color forester with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. Today, we are going to look at the science behind fall color. In Ohio, we have both coniferous trees and deciduous trees. Coniferous trees, such as pine or hemlock, have narrow, hard leaves known as scales or needles. Most of our coniferous species are evergreen, meaning their needles do not change color or fall off during the autumn season. Most deciduous trees in Ohio, such as oak and maples, are broad-leaved. As part of their annual life cycle, deciduous trees lose their leaves in the fall to better survive winter weather conditions and will regrow new foliage in the spring. To understand why leaves change color in the fall, we first must discuss what leaves do for a tree and why they're green to begin with. Unlike humans, trees must create their own food for themselves through a process called photosynthesis. When photosynthesis takes place, water and minerals are absorbed by the tree's roots and travel up the tree to the leaves. At the same time, the leaves absorb carbon dioxide from the air through tiny spores called stomata. The trees then use the energy absorbed from sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide into sugar. That sugar is either immediately absorbed by the tree as food or travels back through the tree's internal plumbing and stored in the roots for future use. The photosynthesis process requires a chemical called chlorophyll for the leaves to successfully absorb the sunlight. Chlorophyll is responsible for the green color we associate with leaves, as it absorbs blue and red light and reflects green. During the growing season, chlorophyll is continually being produced, which is why we see green leaves in the spring and summer. So you're probably wondering, well, what happens in the fall that causes the leaves to change color? When the days begin to shorten, trees know to start conserving energy for the winter. Stems, twigs, and buds are equipped to survive the extreme cold, but tender leaf tissue would freeze and die, causing long-term damage to the tree. As a result, the veins that carry fluids into and out of the leaf gradually close off as a layer of cells form at the base of each leaf. This layer of cells is called the abscission layer. Once the separation layer is complete, the connecting tissues are sealed off and the leaf is ready to fall. While the abscission layer is being formed, chlorophyll production also slows to a halt and eventually breaks down. This reduction and breakdown of the chlorophyll allows other naturally occurring pigments such as carotenoids and anthocyanin to become visible. Like chlorophyll, carotenoid pigments are present in leaves during the entire growing season, but only become visible as the chlorophyll breaks down. Carotenoid pigments produce the vibrant yellow, orange, and brown colors we see in the leaves. On the other hand, anthocyanin pigments, which produce colors like red, purple, and bronze, are only present in the fall. Cool nights and sunny days trigger a chemical change in the tree, which cause anthocyanin production, which is intended to protect and prolong the life of the leaf. We see this most visibly in the leaves of sugary trees such as maples, dogwoods, and sweet gums. What about weather? How does that impact fall color? Predictions about the brilliance and longevity of Ohio's fall foliage are based on variables associated with the weather, such as sunlight, temperature, and rainfall. A succession of warm, sunny days and cool, crisp, but not freezing nights bring about the most spectacular displays of color. During the days, a lot of sugars are still being produced in the leaf, but the cool nights and the gradual closing of the veins going into the leaf prevent the sugars from moving out. These conditions, meaning lots of sugar and light, spur production of the brilliant anthocyanin pigments, which, as we have just learned, produce the reds, purples, and crimson colors. Again, carotenoids are always present in leaves, so the yellow and gold colors remain fairly consistent from year to year. The amount of moisture in the soil also affects autumn colors and can vary gradually from year to year. A late spring or severe summer drought can delay the onset of fall color. A warm period during the fall can also lower the intensity of the colors we're seeing. This is why the recipe for the most vibrant fall color is bright sunny days, cool but not freezing nights, and moderate rainfall in September and October. As part of their annual life cycle, deciduous trees will go through the process of preparing for winter each year. We are fortunate that this natural process also produces the spectrum of brilliant colors we have come to associate with the autumn season. I hope that you have a deeper appreciation for Ohio's spectacular fall colors now that you understand a little bit of the science behind it. As we know, predicting fall color is never an exact science, but rest assured, it comes every year, and every year we do see a spectrum of colors.